I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me and you'll get professional help on your situation. And if you're in no contact, focused on personal growth, my workbook series, The Knowledge, will help you make changes like you've never made before. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about a new year and a new you. Well, first of all, I just want to start by saying Happy New Year to you. I know I haven't put out content in a little while, and it was an unexpected break. I didn't plan to not put out the videos, but I really needed a break because I haven't really taken one since I launched the channel. So, I got a lot of great content coming with Margaret very soon. I just wanted to put out this video for you guys today because I know, first of all, you've probably thought about reaching out to your ex for New Year's. I would not recommend it, okay? I know many of you guys are sitting there thinking, and you're going to have alcohol in your system tonight. You're going to be out partying, drinking. I wouldn't do it because there's a good chance you'll be drinking, they'll be drinking. This is definitely not a good time to reach out to somebody. And if they reach out to you, that's another story. Keep the interaction short because they're probably drinking and they could say things that they don't mean, or it could go a lot of different ways. But when alcohol is involved, it can lead to problems. But that's not really what this video is about. I just wanted to, first of all, give a couple of announcements that I'm really excited about. First of all, I got a lot of success stories over the holiday break. I just started going through my emails. I've been on a bit of a vacation and looking at some here and there. And I know people have sent me messages on Instagram and emails and whatnot. So I'm really excited for you guys that have been able to turn things around. For those of you that didn't hear from your ex on Christmas, so what? I know it feels like the end of the world, but I'm telling you, having done this for a long time and seeing how breakups go, it's not as bad as it feels. Now, I'm not saying that it's ideal and that you didn't want to hear from them. Of course you did. But what I'm telling you is, many times your ex doesn't reach out for Christmas or New Year's or birthdays. It just means they weren't ready to talk to you yet. That's it. They weren't ready in that time to hear from you, to talk to you. Every situation is completely different. And so, of course, you may be in a completely different position from somebody else. So, don't stress it. Believe me, when I talk about the Applebee's story where I got the indirect direct approach, it was after Christmas, okay? She looked like she was super happy and excited with that new guy at Christmas until he dumped her. And guess what? When she told me, and I've told you this story before, that magical last kiss they had was New Year's Eve. Then the girl that he was really in love with for many years wanted to start dating him, and my ex got dumped, right? So, New Year's Eve, maybe you'll have some magic too. But I have a couple of announcements. The first one is that I have started podcasting. So, I've been getting a lot of people asking me to podcast the YouTube videos. You can now find a bunch of them on every major podcast platform like iTunes, Google, Spotify, Breaker. There's a bunch of them. So just search for me and you'll find the podcast. Now, if you want me to stay up to date and motivated on that, make sure you download all the episodes and put reviews up to keep me going in that direction, because if I don't see that you guys are really interested in it, I'm not going to keep doing that because it's a lot more work. And quite frankly, I don't have a lot of extra time. So, obviously, the big announcement is that the Knowledge Elite Series is finally out. And I am exhausted by it, okay? It has been 6 months in the making, and it is massive, okay? Let me give you a little bit of information about it because I've had a lot of questions. First of all, you don't have to have done 1 through 5 first. They go along together like a set. You don't need to know the stuff from 1 through 5 to know the stuff through 6 through 10. But obviously, if you have them both, it works better, right? To give you an idea how big it is, volumes 1 through 5 covered 35 videos. And volumes 6 through 10 cover 55 videos. Now here's the awesome news. 35 of those videos you've seen on my channel. Maybe you haven't seen the video, but they're on my channel. 20 of those videos are exclusive videos you've never seen before, and they were written and done just for the workbooks. Okay? Now, here's some really cool news too. If you buy the set, which is volume 6 through 10, you will also get an additional 4 videos. So you'll get 24 exclusive videos that you've never seen before, and that is a huge reason that these were so massive to produce. Okay? To put it in perspective, volumes 1 through 5 were 187 pages. Okay? Now, we didn't even look at the page number until right before I filmed this video did I look at that and really think, wow, no wonder why it was so massive. So, 1 through 5, 187 pages. 6 through 10, 347 pages. For 6 through 10. 347 pages. It is massive. Okay? 1 through 5 had about 300 questions. I think maybe a little bit more. 6 through 10 has over 700 questions. It is massive in size. It took us 6 months of hard work. Believe me, that is a big reason I needed to take the break, is because I had been producing so much, working day and night, that I just got exhausted, and it wound up getting me sick. I don't know if you could still hear it, but I had a sinus infection that was really bad, and I couldn't even talk for a few days. So, I'm really excited about the way they turned out. 1 through 5 has been just overwhelmingly positive from you guys, and that is what made me decide to do 6 through 10. Because here's the thing about these workbooks, guys, okay? Everybody tells you do the work, do the work, do the work. Nobody has any work to give you. That's why I decided to come up with the knowledge. And here's the thing about it. I wanted it to be something that would help everybody, not just people trying to get their ex back, okay? See, the thing about these workbooks are, they're going to help you make so much personal change in your life that you're going to benefit, whether it's to get an ex back or to date new people. It doesn't matter. It works for people that are going through breakups. It works for people that are looking at personal growth. It works for dating new people. It works for trying to reattract an ex. That was the goal, was to make this benefit all of you guys. And I really didn't plan on going into so much detail about it in this video, but honestly, I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about all the bonus videos, the exclusive videos that are in there. Getting the Knowledge Elite series done was such a daunting task that it really did put me out of commission for a couple weeks here. But believe me, Margaret and I have already started discussing great video topics for this coming year. We're going to be here to help you have a success story. Because regardless if you get an ex back or find somebody new that you're crazy about and just start making changes and start loving yourself. That's what we want, is for you to be the best version of yourself. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and stick with Margaret and I this year. We've got a lot of great stuff coming in the near future. We're always focused on helping you to grow. We're going to be here to support you. And thank you so much for supporting us and the channel and helping it grow. And be sure to share the videos with your friends and your family. You know, so many of them are struggling with anxiety and depression, and so many of our videos will help them see things clearly and help them grow and change themselves. And so we thank you, and Margaret will be filming again with me soon, and we have a lot of good stuff lined up for you guys. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, guys. Of course, when you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skype. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.